What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets them out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Tsutsugo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Nate Lowe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Two balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Zunino has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Willie Adames started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Wendell manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Kike Hernandez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone up into the second deck.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Margot is there, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The batter,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting. The left fielder.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His